Welcome to 41 Today Lifestyle, everyone. I'm Troy Thompson. I'm talking to the hero himself, Mr. Adam Jablin from the Hero Project. How are you, buddy?
I'm good, man. Troy, thanks for having me back. I appreciate it.
It's great. People love hearing what's going on in your life. Your Instagram is going crazy. I want to talk a little bit about, just to refresh everyone's memory, why did you decide to become a life coach? Because you had challenges in the past, right?
Yeah. So I just celebrated 15 years clean and sober, which is one of the most proud things I can share with you, Troy.
Congrats.
And in that journey of getting clean and sober, and it happens to many of us, but it unlocked a lot of gifts and potential that I had in my heart that was locked in there that I had no idea. And I attacked my recovery as a businessman. One day at a time, 1 month at a time, 1 year at a time. Before I knew it, it started to grow.
And this is what you mean about by being a life coach. It's not just overnight. You're teaching people exactly the lessons that you learned, right?
Absolutely. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. I just didn't know what I was for years. So I used to mock life coaches. I used to be like, who needs that? And now, typical Adam Jablin, I was resisting what I really am.
Well, I think life coaches are important as much as I do with therapy. I think both are really great for you to lead a successful, happy, fulfilled life. I do want to talk a little bit about the Hero Challenge that's coming up, and people can look at that on your Instagram page. What's involved?
Yeah, well, what I'm doing is I'm promoting a Hero Challenge in which we're actually going to focus on the body. We're going to focus on exercise, nutrition, well-being, meditation, and through that, through the body, link up spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. So I'll be guiding people with meals, exercises, preparations, when they should stop eating, how much water they should be drinking. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I love that. And people can go onto your Instagram page. We're going to put all that information up for you. I want to talk about your new book as well. You're collabing with someone else, correct?
Yeah, so I'm writing a book with my mentor, Conversations with Dion. These are the gifts, the true gifts, and the lessons that he has taught me in my life. So Dion DiNucci's a legend, rock and roll Hall of Fame musician, bluesman. I mean, Dion's music it just penetrates every decade, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s today. And it's a blessing for me to be able to have him as my mentor. So we're writing a book and it's going phenomenal.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question because I follow your Instagram page and you give such inspirational messages and quotes and things like that. How do everyone at home and me unleash our superhero, which is on the inside?
This is my number one thing. You ready? You gotta be able to have the conversations that are really, really hard.
Ooh, with yourself?
With yourself and with your loved ones. To unleash it is to be able to say, I want to do this and nothing is going to stop me. And I'm telling you, I was somebody that was paralyzed by fear, imposter syndrome, you name it, codependency, people pleasing. The hardest thing for me ever to do, Troy, was to be myself and say, this is who I am. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to accomplish. But when you just take those small little goals every day towards your big major objective, and you can have those hard conversations like I mentioned, you're free. You're free to fly.
Yeah. You just got to have them. That's the point.
You have to know. You have to know.
You're always inspiring. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me, Troy. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you as well. If you want to find out more information, there it all is up on the screen for you. The Hero Project. Go onto his Instagram page and follow him. He's an incredible inspiration on a daily basis. Back after this short break.